Hello, Mr. Sergio. I'm glad to see you. Please take a seat.
Thank you. I'm also glad to see you.
Excellent. How's everything going? How was your weekend?
Everything seems to be going fine, and I had a busy weekend working on some personal projects.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. So before we get started, do you want a cup of coffee or a cup or some water, or are you good?
I think I'm good.
Excellent. Let's begin then. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
First of all, my name's Sergio Jason Mendes Perez. Right now, I'm a student at Cetis University. I've been working 2 years on some logos and projects from small companies and businesses. I've been working also as rendering some t-shirts and have basic knowledge on printing designs on t-shirts.
Oh, excellent. That's nice. Tell me something about your strengths.
I think my strengths are that when I work, I think the project should be based on the client and their demands and the necessities. So I think I have a good eye on keeping work on what the client wants and have a great communication with the client.
Excellent. And what about your weaknesses?
I think that my weaknesses are sometimes making projects work too long or not giving it the attention span that it deserves. Sometimes it may do from the lack of budget that the project works on, but I try to do my best on those projects.
Okay. 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 Now, tell me, what do you want this job?
Uh, the main reason that I want this job is I think that I can be a valuable asset on this company, and I also think that I have a lot to show to you as my works, and I think we can benefit both of us. Me with the knowledge you have, and you with the utilities I have, and also my knowledge on some of rendering and working with some other programs.
Okay. Excellent. Now, what was the last project you led, and what was its outcome?
Well, the last project that I worked on was working on some business image for my restaurant, and I think
Okay.
the outcome was pretty favorable because the same restaurant still contacts me to design their cards and design their interiors, and also work
Okay.
on another establishment that they work on.
Excellent. Excellent. Can you describe a time where when your work was criticized?
Uh, Yes, to be self-referential,
Okay.
the last project on the restaurant, they give me some constructive criticism. They told me that the colors I cannot change them because they were essential to the company and they've been working on those colors since they first started. So I feel that changing those colors will be changing their essence, and I think they're pretty remarkable. So I think that when I work with criticism, is when I work the best.
Okay. Excellent. Now, have you ever been on a team where someone was not pulling their own job? I mean, their own weight?
Yes, and I think that the best way to handle it is to talk directly to them and see if they have another area they can excel at. And if he seems to be problematic, I think that the best thing to do is to pause him from the project for a while and see if he has the capability to rejoin the project or work we're doing as a team.
Excellent. I like how you handle the situation. Anyway, let's continue. Uh, how will you describe your work style?
I think my work style is pretty heavy on the client. I think that the client deserves the best attention, and I think the client seems to be the most important because he's gonna be the one with the idea, and if we with the project, and if we left them with a good impression, I think we'll hear up with them soon enough and see if they have another work or ideas we can collaborate on.
Excellent. Now, the last question, what would be your ideal working environment?
I think my ideal work environment will be having a good hangout with my teammates and having to know us. Because if we are a team, I think that we need to know each other and play to our best part of ourselves to see what we can do as a project. Because this is supposed to be a collaborative effort.
Excellent. Well, Mr. Sergio, this is going to be it. Thank you for coming. I'm glad to see you here, and we're gonna give you a call.
All right, thank you. And if you need any other thing, I'm here proud to serve.
Okay, about this guy who has his first job interview, something that you should always take care of is that you are in this formal environment. You should take care of what you said. You should take care of the way how you say it. And another thing, oh, you should take care of your behavior. Uh, in other words, you should be as formal as possible. And another thing is you should take care of your clothes. You should go as I said already. You should go as formal as possible. And another aspect that uh, I consider is really important is to not lie in your resume, or, or as in this case, uh, not lie in your interview. Be honest is really important.
All right, my name is Jason Mendez. Today I'm gonna be the person to interview you. Something you wanna tell me about yourself?
Okay. Hi, Mr. Mendez. I'm glad to know you. Something about myself. Well, first of all, I'm Isaac Gastelum. I'm a mechanical engineering student at CETIS. I'm on my fifth semester. What else? Uh, I do really like a lot designing, mechanical, do mechanical designing, and what else? I love sports. I love cars. That's basically it.
All right. What are your strengths?
About my strengths, well, I guess I am really good at CAD design. I also know how to use the SolidWorks software, and another strength I have, I guess, is my experience.
All right. Can you share me something about your weaknesses?
Something about my weaknesses. I guess I sometimes I am a little bit lazy, and what else? Uh, yeah, I guess that's it.
Why do you want this job?
Well, I have never been on a job before, and I want to build some experience. And I guess you guys are the best option I have.
Oh, all right. What was the last project you worked on?
Well, the last project I did was the design of a drill, and I mean, me and my team, we designed the whole machine, the whole drill in SolidWorks.
Can you describe a time when your work was criticized?
Criticized. What do you mean about criticized?
Uh,
About do you mean if any customer criticize my work?
exactly.
Um, Not at all. And maybe that's why. I mean, maybe that's because I have no job experience, I guess.
Uh, have you ever been on a team where someone was not pulling their own weight?
I'm gonna say no because I would like to think that I always choose a good partner. So, but no,
All right then. How will you describe your work style?
my work style. I don't really think I have a work style at all. I guess I always um accomplish what my customers wants. I guess I always create my customer wishes. So I don't really think I have a work style at all.
Right then. What will be your ideal working environment?
Um, my ideal working environment was, I already said I am a really active person, so I guess that working on the site will be awesome for me.
All right then. I think those were all the questions. We'll give you a call if you get the job. Any questions you have for us, we're here to help you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mendes, and I am really thankful for the opportunity.
All right then. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much. See you.
Yeah.
Listo.
Yeah.
Entonces no nos faltaría el video que sería.
When being on an interview, it's really important to show some seriousness and be direct with your questions and with your answers. So if you have any trouble with the question, there's no problem asking again, but there needs to be some respect on the interview. Also, you need to pay eye contact when you're being questioned upon and when giving your answers. You can deviate sometimes your eyes, but you need to be paying attention and showing respect on the interview to show your seriousness and how into you are on the job and how much you're looking forward to meet again and to work with another teammate.